my day job is design director, which is I'm responsible for design in the retail sector of our firm. So again, leading our design efforts, the design teams, walking the projects through concept and schematic and entitlement.
What does the design team do? I mean, you're talking to other than architects. So when you say design, to me it's like you draw pictures.
Right.
All right. Obviously, there's more to it than that.
Correct. And I think that's actually an interesting question, because in retail, really, we have to approach design from a real estate perspective. And by that I mean that we need to understand retail is really a subset of the entertainment industry. If you're designing a hospital or an office building, you are going to have a program, and you're going to need to have a yield, meaning how many square foot you want of office use, and then you're going to create a design, an architectural design. In retail, like the recreational entertainment industry, we have to first understand what is the demographic that the developer is trying to target, who are the retailers, the tenants that they want in the center, and what does the community want. And based on all those kind of business entities, the brokers, the retailers, the developers, the cities, we need to design an environment that's going to support their brand, going to support the demographic that they're trying to capture, and keep them at the center or the retail destination and have them return often. So that's actually what retail design is. It's kind of a sophisticated process, and like I said, it's really a real estate process before it's a design process.
So design really encompasses a lot of different factors. It's not just building a square box. You're really paying attention to how is this design going to attract and retain tenants and customers and increase the value of the property for the owner.
Absolutely, and to create really the environment if you think about a retail environment, essentially, especially an open air environment, the retailers have their own brands on the inside of their stores, and the environment that you're experiencing as a shopper, a guest, a visitor there is everything that's happening in between the stores, in front of the stores, the area development, the benches, the bollards, the music playing, the fountain that does something every half hour. So it's really environmental design, and again, that needs to support the brand and create an experience for the visitor. So it becomes a narrative, basically, that we need to create.
Now, is this something that you know how to do immediately after getting out of architectural school?
No. In fact, you'd have a better sense of this if you studied environmental design and you went and worked for Disney Studios, as an example, because that's the way they think. Architects aren't trained to think the way you need to think to design a good retail environment. They're trained to create nice buildings.
That, I think, is a very good point.